RGB gamer headphones and you won't believe the price. Let's check them out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out this. This is the EKSA E1000 RGB gaming headset. And as you can see, it has light up RGB on both ears. It has a boom mic that you can adjust to the exact position you prefer. They're quite comfortable, highly adjustable. They have an inline controller that gives you a microphone mute and a convenient volume control. And this is really important, it only has a USB-A connector on the end. These are designed for PCs or the PS4, other devices that are compatible with USB connections, but you are not getting an AUX plug or a 3.5 millimeter plug, so you can't plug these into your tablet or something unless you have the right adapter. Now, if you do have the right connection, however, they're pretty sweet. They feature a 50 millimeter neodymium driver, which gives you 20 to 20,000 hertz at 32 ohm impedance, and it gives you 7.1 surround sound. Now, I've looked at other gamer headphones that give you that 7.1 surround sound, but the cost of that is always that you have to install software, right? Well, not with these. Just plug it back in. I'm going to get there. There we go. Plug it back in, and you can see it immediately lights up. So it's 7.1 surround sound, no app needed. Really cool. Plug straight into the PS4, plug straight into a PC. If you have a Mac with the right USB connection or an adapter, you can use it on a Mac too. And you obviously get not only the output, but you get the input from the microphone too. Now, let me just tell you real quick what else is in the box so we can clean our space a little bit. So they come in this nice, heavy-duty, artificial leather sort of pouch, but that makes it really convenient for travel and everything. And then it includes both instructions and somewhere, maybe it's still in here, yep. So it includes instructions and it includes a handy FAQ, and that's everything. So it is nice and simple. You don't have to figure out what do you need to connect and what adapters do you need. You just plug it into your computer and boom, you're ready to go. Nothing else needed. Now, one of the things that surprised me is that when I had these on and I was using it as a microphone, that tilting it up doesn't actually mute the microphone. That was something that a lot of devices have, but this one, the mute button is on the side and you switch it to the other one. There is no visual feedback that it's muted. No little red light comes on or anything, but the people on the other end are like, you went really silent. What happened? So super easy. The microphone itself is a noise canceling microphone, so it will reduce the environmental sound around you. In fact, let me give you a quick demo so you can hear what it sounds like. So I have my microphone, I have my headphones, I have my PC, and I'm just going to go into voice recorder, and then, assuming it'll wake up, come on PC, there we go. So I'm going to go into voice recorder, and let's see what we're doing here. I'm going to go here, and at this point, you're now hearing, let me adjust the mic to a better position. You're now hearing the pickup from the EKSA E1000 microphone itself being recorded on my PC. So you can hear that difference versus my little lavalier mic that I have attached to my shirt. Now, let me switch back so we can go back to this. So that's it. It's actually a pretty nice device. Like, as you can see, it has that great RGB gradient light, which is really cool looking at night. You cannot turn it off. This is not a pair of headphones with a lot of switches and controls. It's all very straightforward. You just use them. You just plug them in and you use them. And, you might have a fairly modest gaming computer like this Gateway. It's not much of a gaming computer, but at least you can get that great gaming sound, even if you don't have necessarily all the graphics horsepower. So that's really fun. It's a great entry-level headphone for someone who's a gamer. And the cable has this nice 7-foot cable. And that makes you, it gives you a lot of flexibility. You can make it shorter if you want to keep it bundled up. It does come with that little inline sort of switch. And like I said, this inline control gives you volume on one side and mute on off on the other. It's really all I have to say about it except for the price. But before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. A click or a tap and we're connected. Really appreciate that. Now, this is the EKSA E1000 RGB gaming headset. It comes in green, gray, blue, and red. This is gray. You can see that on the top headband. And this is a very flexible unit, by the way. And it's $36.99, discounted down to $34.99 right now at Amazon.com. For 35 bucks, this is a pretty solid entry into the world of gaming headsets, and the light up on the side and everything just gives you that extra added bling. Definitely worth checking out. I've enjoyed listening to music on it. They sound really good. And that microphone's entirely functional. It's a great starting point. So I say, check it out. And I'm going to go back to some music, which means I'll have to catch you in my next video.